Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be let go of women you have totally screwed up with and focus on meeting and dating other new women so you can improve your skills. Repetition is the mother of skill. Because here's the deal. If you screw up with a girl and she doesn't want to talk to you anymore, she breaks up with you, you just leave it where you basically say, hey, give me a call if it doesn't work out, or give me a call if you want to hang out again. And you just leave it at that. And then go on about your life. Practice the stuff that I teach relentlessly with new women. Why? Because repetition is the mother of skill. And the more you practice this stuff, the more success you're going to have. And the more success you have, the more prepared you will be if and when these particular girls that you screw up with come back. Because 97% of the guys that they're going to meet don't know what the fuck they're doing. At some point, they're going to screw up. And then usually what happens is the women will start calling guys that they dated before they hooked up with whoever they're with in the meantime, so you never know. So I got an email here from a reader, and it says, hi, Coach, I read your book, and I watch your online videos, and we've even had a 1-hour phone session, and thank you for all you do. I'm 36, and I had this 23-year-old girl that I briefly dated a couple of months ago, and had come out to a bar that we both frequent a couple of weeks ago. Well, we were out on the patio having a normal 5-minute conversation, with both of us having dreams to open up our own restaurants one day. Well, apparently I said something that offended her, and I did not and still not to this day know exactly what I said, but all I know is that she and her girlfriend stood up from where we were all sitting on the bar's outdoor patio and said to me that they were going inside to get a drink. My guy friend was sitting right next to me the whole time and said that since the bar was closing soon anyway, that I should just leave without saying goodbye to the girl that I used to date, since she's gone inside acting a little annoyed, and then I didn't owe her a proper good night. So I left the bar without saying a word, and within 2 minutes of leaving, I got a text from her and said, I could literally punch you in the face for what you just said. Don't you ever talk to me again. I instantly called my guy friend and explained the entire conversation I had with her and asked him what I should do. He said, do nothing. Don't respond to a crazy text like that, and certainly don't go back to the bar and try to give in to her craziness. Well, part of your problem, like we talked about in your phone session, is you're listening to guys giving you advice and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You should only take advice from guys that are successful with women and are a good example to follow. And obviously, your guy is not. So, like we talked about, when a girl sends you a text like that, you don't just fucking ignore a girl. That's the worst thing you can do. That's being rude. What I would have done is just say, I don't know what you're talking about. What did I say? What's the matter? Talk to me. And just send that. And if she won't talk to you, you just wait for her to get in touch with you until she calms down or whatever. But you ignored her, which was totally rude. So he says, I didn't do a thing for 2 weeks. I didn't call her, text her, or have any form of communication with her. So last night I'm out with 2 guy friends at the same bar, and she's there with a couple of her friends. She sees me and completely ignores me. She doesn't say hi to me or anything. So I decided I would go to the bathroom. And as I come back to my table out in the patio, I would be walking right by her, and so I would stop to say hi. I did that, and she was acting like she didn't want to talk to me at all. I was saying stuff like, hey, how's it going? How are things? What's new? And she would answer, but she wouldn't look me in the eye. So I said to her, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I wouldn't say, are you okay? I was like, why are you being so rude? You're being totally cold to me. I was like, what's up? Talk to me. Be an adult. Communicate with me. And that's what I would have said to her. She said, I want to talk to you. And I said, why? Why would you not want to talk to me? And I said this to her because I truly didn't know what I said 2 weeks ago that made her so angry. And then she said that I am obviously clueless, and she walked away to be with her friends. As she walked away, I said, what did I do wrong? But she didn't respond. So for the remainder of the evening, I just hung out with my buddies and left her alone. How do you read this situation? How should I handle this from here on out? Because I really want to find out what I said and made her so mad. He says, I'm sure I'll run into her in a week or so at the same bar. Please advise. Well, you tried to get her to talk to you, and next time you see her, don't go over to her and don't be a needy little weak bitch like you've been in the past, because that's what caused this girl to start jerking you around in the first place, canceling dates on you and blowing you off. So go about your life, have fun, meet new women, hook up with new women, and forget about this girl. And if this girl happens to come over to you to say hello or whatever, be friendly like nothing ever happened. Don't even bring up this. If she says, oh, I'm still so mad at you, it's like, well, you're walking around holding this grudge, and it's like, I don't even know what you're upset about, so talk to me. And she'll either talk to you or she'll walk away pissed off. It's like, well, hey, when you cool down, you're ready to act like a fucking adult, then come over and talk to me. and then just leave it at that. Because, I mean, would you see Clint Eastwood walking around or chasing after a girl? Fucking no way. He would never do anything so stupid and immature like that. Because at the end of the day, if the woman's a good communicator and she knows how to act like an adult, she'll say something like this. She'll go, you know, you really hurt me last time we talked with what you said. And you just say, well, what did I say? And she'll tell you. She won't play games and just say, well, you're just totally clueless, and walk away like a little fucking 5-year-old. This tells me that this girl is so immature, and plus all the things that you shared with me in the phone coaching session, she acts like a fucking 15-year-old. So she's pouting and she doesn't want to talk to you. It's like, great, go on about your life, because who fucking cares? You can have any girl that you want, pretty much. And this girl, it's like irrelevant. It's like, so what? It's her loss. That's the attitude you need to have. So go about your life, go about your business, talk with other girls, meet other girls, go out with dates, and stop being so fucking preoccupied with this bimbo, because she doesn't deserve your attention and time. You gotta remember, she fucking totally jerked you around numerous times because you were acting weak. And you just gotta say, you know what? You screwed up. Let bygones be bygones. And if the only way anything is gonna happen is if she contacts you or she comes over and talks to you at this point. If you walk by her and you see her and say, hey, how are you? You just say, hey, and just walk right by her and don't stop, and just go about your business like nothing ever happened. That's all you gotta do. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which is going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max detailing your questions, your situation, your challenges. And you just got to give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet, and I also get a lot of it from my paying phone coaching customers. But be patient, and I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. And you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which can be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, which I highly recommend, go to my website, and underneath the email sign-up box, which is on the right-hand side, it will be a link that will take you to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get to the download page, there's a button on the right-hand side of the download page. You can click that. It'll open up a window where you can download one of their free e-reader apps for your Android device, your iPhone, iPad, Mac, PC, whatever device you want to read it on. Only takes a matter of seconds to download and install the app. And after that, it only takes a few more seconds to complete the purchase of my book. And you'll be reading it in no time. And I will talk to you soon.